Good afternoon, Ellis. This is Mr. Burton, and I'm here today to try to give you a little bit of information about our upcoming school year. First of all, I want to say welcome back to all our staff, and tomorrow as our students come in, to all our students as we get ready to start another exciting school year. A couple of things I want to point out as we start the school year. First of all, COVID is not gone, but we're learning to live with COVID. And part of that will be how we function within the school building. Our plan as we start school is to start in as the least restrictive environment as we can, and then if need be, make changes along the way. So first off, a mask, we are encouraging students and staff who would like to wear masks to wear a mask at school. It is optional. Now, an exception to that is on our school buses. We are asking that students and staff members who are on our school buses or on our other forms of transportation to wear masks. That will keep us in compliance with some federal laws that have come down. Now, could that change? Yes, that could change, but our plan is to watch and see what happens here locally with COVID numbers. And if at a point in time we feel like we are having some issues with COVID in school, we may change and move to mask for a period of time. If that were to happen, we would be communicating that out to everyone the best we could and as quickly as we could. One of the things with COVID this year that we would ask all of our parents is, and really of our staff too, if kids are sick or staff are sick, we need you to stay home, to not come to school. We have to be very careful that we don't spread COVID and get COVID started in the school. So if you're experiencing any symptoms, cough, a fever, any of the other known COVID symptoms, we would ask you that you stay home and monitor that student. And if need be, get them tested to ensure that they do not have COVID before they return to school. We want to keep COVID out as much as possible and continue to have in-person classes for our students and continue our activities. So our goal going into the school year is to be in person and doing those activities and continuing their learning. So please, again, if you are sick or your students are sick, please keep them home. One of the things that we need help with as we start the school year is with your enrollment information that was mailed out. You would have seen this 2021-2022 home economics survey. We are asking our families to fill this out this year. Some of our state and a lot of our federal monies is tied to our free and reduced lunch applications. And of course, this year, there are no free and reduced lunch applications because all of our students are able to eat free, both breakfast and lunch through a national program. So those surveys were not filled out this year. So in place of that, we have this household economic survey, and we will need to use this data to be able to apply for this different funding. And so that's very important that we do have our households returning this information to us. And finally, you're going to see some changes here over the next couple of months. The district is going to be moving to a new program called Apogee. That's going to change the look of our website, and it's also going to change the way we communicate with everyone. It will take the place of our school messenger program, and we'll also be rolling out an app that will be a school app that you will be able to get all of your information from school on your smartphone. The goal of Apogee is really to focus folks to a mobile device, since we know that that's where most people are now getting their information. So you will see that change occurring here over the first couple of months. Thanks for tuning in today. And if you have any questions for me as we get the school year started, and I should point out, if you need a copy of this household economic survey, you could email me with questions, or email me if you'd like a copy of this household economic survey. I could email it to you. My email is the letter C, Burton, B-U-R-T-O-N, at USD388.com. Thanks for jumping in and watching this today. And again, we look forward to a great school year.